What's up, sports bettors? Alex here. We have 16 MLB games today, and we are going to be going through the best MLB bets for today. 16 games, going to be a lot of good bets. Business as usual this Friday night. So the first bet available is the Red Sox minus 1.5 on the run line. Really good bet. Plus 184, so I was trying to bet 250 on FanDuel. They're limiting me to 122.30, so I'll go ahead and I'll hit that. I'll lock that in, and let's just run through a few of these. But first, I just wanted to make sure I could lock one in before the odds changed because this bet is really good. So you can see it's under the dash. So the bottom row is going to be the profitable positive EV bet. And we have the Red Sox minus 1.5 on the run line, plus 184 on FanDuel. So if we click in, to the odds, you can see the value is literally crazy, right? Like no other sportsbook is giving you above plus 160, and we were able to get this plus 184 on FanDuel. Pinnacle Sportsbook, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. Oddsjam has real-time odds from Pinnacle. They're only giving you plus 158, right? We're getting plus 184 on FanDuel, and Oddsjam is, constantly scanning. You can see right here, they already moved it down. It's already down to plus 168, right? We just bet it, plus 184, and that's what I mean when I say odds can move quickly. I bet it a bit earlier at plus 174. They moved it in my face to plus 184, and now they're moving it down to plus 168. So the sports betting market is very dynamic. Sportsbooks are constantly, ticking around odds due to, bets coming in, injuries coming out, whatever. And Oddsjam is constantly scanning all of this data, millions of odds, every second, basically to find you the most profitable bets. So went ahead and locked it in, 5.81% profit margin on that one. 122.30 was our stake, right? So the odds on Pinnacle, plus 158, minus 188. So plus 158, minus 188, that's the market on the sharpest sportsbook. So if we put that into a zero vig odds calculator, plus 158, minus 188, we can see that the fair line is plus 168, right? So a lot of 88s in here, or a lot of 8s in here. Plus 158, minus 188, plus 168 is the fair odds. So plus 168 fair odds, we were able to bet it, just now at, what do we got? We were able to bet it at plus 184. So 122.30, we have a 5.81% profit margin on this bet. Under this percent column, this is your edge as a sports bettor quantified mathematically using real-time odds from Pinnacle, right? So essentially what this percent column means, or what edge means, is you put in the market from a very sharp sports book. So Pinnacle, right, is obviously the best one to use. 37.26% is what Pinnacle's model is implying the win probability for a bet is. We're betting at plus 184, so we're beating the fair odds. The fair line was plus 168. We're getting plus 184. And the win probability for a bet is 37.26%, right? According to betting market, a Pinnacle Sportsbook, removing the juice from their market to figure out the win probability according to their model. So 5.82%, right? Slight differences due to rounding, but you get the point. Extremely high profit margin on this bet, right? 731 or 711 in profit. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead, we'll refresh, and unfortunately that other one moved as well. We got some tennis, we got some Chinese baseball, we got some NHL. I already bet this, Lightning minus 1.5 on the run line or on the puck line. I think they get the job done. I think they get the job done against the Rangers, who have looked awful the last few games. So anyways, next we have a few MLB bets in the Royals-Orioles game. So it looks like lines are moving lower in this game. So we can click in. Looks like there's some line movement late at night, right? No other sportsbook giving you better than minus 115. Bet online, Sharp Sportsbook, all the way down to minus 120. Pinnacle Sharpest Sportsbook at minus 127. Looks good. Looks good to me. 3.8% edge, 14 cents in market width. Super, super tight market width. So let's go ahead. Let's lock this in the Orioles game. Under not, and they just moved it. So under 9.5 was plus 104. You can see it's down to minus 104. So we'll continue to scroll. This I already bet. This I already bet in my, what's it called? the parlay video I did. So we got to keep scrolling. This bet looks pretty good. Pirates plus 220. Maybe, I mean, it looks pretty good. No other sportsbook giving you better than plus 216. So Bet Online is a bit of a discrepancy to Pinnacle. They're both very sharp sportsbooks. So maybe we hold off on this one. So anyways, lines are jumping around as sportsbooks start to release odds for the games today, and early line movement comes in. Like you can see, we just missed that under 10. They've already moved it to under 9.5, minus 104. So this I already bet. So anything else out there that looks interesting? Not really. I mean, I think I'm going to call it a day for now. Yes run first inning, over half of a total run in the Angels game. I mean, this looks decent, but I think I'll call it now. One bet, Red Sox run line, 122.30 we have on that play, 7-11 in profit margin on that bet. So 7-11 in total profit margin. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's make some money betting on the MLB today.